Peace and greetings, family. It is Jamila, the goddess queen, daughter of Sankofa. And I am just here in this cafe, currently in East Africa, Tanzania, in Arusha. And I just wanted to share that I am coming back to the States. So you may remember that when I left, I had no intentions on coming back. So let me just give you the brief skinny of my trip back. I have been on the continent as of now for a year and a half. That's crazy to even say it to the world. I've been here for a year and a half. And when you look at my video, why my big black set announcement, at that time, I didn't have any intentions on coming back. So why am I coming back? I'm coming back because my Ascension weekend is next month, which is February, in California. So I will be ascending in my Rites of Passage program. I just did a 4-month Rites of Passage program with Queen Afua, and changed my life, up-leveled me. And I am going to be ascending from that program February the 20th. So I'm flying directly to California. I'm going to go ahead and collect my Ascension paraphernalia. And then I'm going to go ahead and ship out. I'm only going to be in the United States for probably about 5-6 days max. Because like I said before, the U.S. of America not have nothing for me. It ain't nothing. It's ghetto. The whole ghetto. I have some observations that I want to share with you all about, like, I guess my top 3 reasons that I prefer to live in anywhere else but the U.S. Anywhere else but there. The first reason is because of the people. Wherever I go, I am 100% more received, more loved, more welcomed, more connected to the people. You know, like, it's just a level of casual essences. It's very casual. Like, the people are very casual. They are here to help. Like, they rock with you, you know, like, it's just, it's there's no competition. There's no look at what she got on. Like, I grew up in Atlanta, and Atlanta is very who's who, what you wearing, what you got on, how your nails look, how your hair look. Like, it's very surface. And here, the thing that's probably most surface is the question, what country are you from? That's the most surface that they got for you. Outside of that, people are just people, you know. It's like humanity. You get to interact with humanity. And in the U.S., it's like I'm interacting with robots or representatives, you know, of people. So having conversations about things it's limited. We can't go too deep about emotional topics. If there's something emotional, I was writing in my journal today, and I was writing about this robotic thing that I noticed in the U.S. It's like, don't cry, emotions are uncomfortable, don't be emotional. And why? Are we not human beings? Can we not be emotional? Can we not express ourselves? So that shit is Western, and it's just yucky. So that's the first thing, is the people. The second thing is the food. I drink one of these every day for like 3 months. This is fresh mango juice, like fresh mango juice. Like, they took the mango, they squeezed it, or, you know, juiced it, and that's fresh. I went on a 8-day water fast. I drank coconut water every day, fresh coconut water every single day for the entire duration that that I was water fasting. Like, the food is fresh. And we can get into conversations about PPO, GMO, HMO, all of that stuff. At the end of the day, I do not fear being poisoned by the food I'm eating in this country like I did the country of my birth. In America, everything is poison. Everything has alcohol and pesticides and methazoline and yellow fructose number 2 and all kind of stuff. And I'm like, why y'all got all this crap? It's just garbage. It's garbage. I don't even know the name of the something there. That, let me look at the name. Let me find it. Hold on. I just told the guy don't walk behind me because I'm filming. You know what he said? Pole, sorry. He said, I didn't know you were filming. Yeah. So, humanity is the point I'm making. Anyway, I just learned about the word glyphosate. Glyphosate? Why y'all putting glyphosate in people's food? Why y'all poisoning people's food? And all these toxins that are in the food and water, the glyphosate levels are high as hell. And this lady was having this talk about endocrine disruptors, which are basically things designed to weaken your immune system. She said that there's 1,000 of them in the U.S. Like the U.S. has allowed 1,000 endocrine disruptors inside the food, from chips to bread, everything. Meanwhile, she said that other countries like Sweden only allow 3 to 10. Why the U.S. trying to kill people? Anyway, food. So that's the second thing. The third thing, and this is including a lot of different things in one, quality of life. Quality of life. I always say that I didn't know my daughter. He almost walked past me again. He went the other way this time. I always say I didn't know my daughter until we moved to Africa, because she was living vicariously through her social media. She was living through scrolling on Instagram, on TikTok. She was in her room all day, every day, watching videos and doing nothing. It wasn't until she moved to Africa she started to develop meaningful relationships. She started going out, hanging out, discovering who she was. And that was a really big deal. Like, you don't know what quality of life really looks like until you venture out and you experience it for the first time, and then you're like, whoa, why was I ever sweating this other place? Why was I ever so afraid to move? I don't get it. So there's a lot that I benefit from in terms of living at a high level and paying a small price. Like, small prices for a lot, like housing in Atlanta, to live in, top-notch housing, 1,500 easy. 3-bedroom townhouse bucket, 1,005 easy. Okay, and that's a townhouse or a house, and it's 1,005 is low balling. I'm really gonna pay about 2,000 for a house in Buckhead, in Atlanta, in the city. Meanwhile, here I can get 3 bedrooms for 600, 700 monthly, maybe even less than that. Remember, I'm nomadic, so I go from place to place to place. And I stay, I get a taste of it, I get a feel for it, I really marinate in it, like, I marinate in it, and then after that, I move on. So, yeah, this is actually my second time coming back to Tanzania. I left, and then I came back. I enjoy the vibe. It's very peaceful. I'm here in a cafe right now. It's a pretty huge cafe. Enjoying a bit of pasta. First time I've eaten pasta since last year, baby. That water fast really did a number on me. But anyways, so that is that. And I'm going to be teaching classes on how to become a digital nomad March in Tulum. So I'm excited about that because I'll be going to Mexico. So that's what I'm doing after I leave California. Going straight to Mexico, like staying 5 days, and I'm not coming back to the continent until around my birthday because I got to do all my retreats. I have about 3 retreats planned, 4 retreats planned. So I'm going to do all of them first, And then the ones that are outside of Africa, I have my annual African retreat in September, and this year it's going to be in Rwanda. So I'm so excited. The only thing that could stop it from being in Rwanda is if Rwanda come up with any kind of vaccination requirement. Then may I cancel everything. So outside of that, love. I'll be doing other videos, doing other things, but just wanted to tell you all that I'm going back to America and tell you why. So thanks for watching. Subscribe and share. This is Jamila, the Goddess Queen. Talk to you soon.